All right, Beep, let's do this. LUI in the house. These three gentlemen, or should I call them new kids in the block, because they're rather young in the game. This is what I call the holy trinity of prospect, right? I mean, they are probably, we're looking at a future Sandow or Sandows in plural, because they're all Mr. Olympia material free without exaggerating, and they're confirming it day by day. We saw, I mean, that amazing picture of Mr. Dallas McCarver, 299, 2 or 3 days ago. Already dice, already striations, feathers everywhere. Bubble gut, not even once. This is immense, 299. I mean, 299. Damn, I mean, Ronnie Coleman offseason was with 300 sometimes, right? The max we saw him on stage was around 289, right? So this guy's not far from him, right? And he's already dialed in, right? And he's still growing, right? And then we have this gentleman right here, Compton, who just won this weekend. Let me show it to you real quick so you guys will comprehend what I'm talking about. Look, this is the last picture that he won lately in the Golden State, decisively so. Decisively, who was also immense, just huge. Versus Lockett. Let me see Lockett. Where is Lockett? I mean, he was dwarfed, senseless. Let's take a look at that real quick. See a proper execution. Now we have two guys who are arm dominants, right? Huge arm. I mean, Lockett is a monster, but then again, bro, Compton. No bubble gut this year. Bear to notice. No bubble, no trouble gut bonanza. And look, this is high level. I mean, we came far away. You know, a lot of people, even myself, we do love the 90s, baby please, because it started with the, you know, the era of Dorniers, 1997, HTML, kind of internet. We loved it. We still love the 90s, but certain metrics just evolved. The math went up, and some metrics that are, in my reckoning, even better than the 90s. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. Look at the sweep right there. Back double bicep. It's going to be a recurring theme, but one metric that evolved rather drastically, thanks to Ronnie Coleman for that matter, is the bubble butt, the glutes, which are, by the way, for the record, the biggest muscle in your body, guys. Look at the conditioning. Both guys are very conditioned in the bubble butt, both of them. But where Rocket gets smoked is in the back department. His back is not loyal, it is rather shallow. And relax, back lat spread. This is a take-home lights-out position for Mr. Compton, and he is thick as a solid muffle right there. Look at that. And relax either side, side tricep. There we go. So it was an easy win, right? As I mentioned, these guys are absolutely the holy trinity. So we took a look at them all. Just as a reminder, the 299 picture of Mr. Dallas McCarver is this one. You can see already striations and feathers in that outer head of that quadriceps. The teardrop is absolutely proper. Again, bubble gut not even once. He looks like Jason Bourne actually on games, right? The latest picture of the other gentleman whom I spoke with, actually had a chat with Mr. Nathan Diasha 2 days ago, right? This is right now 8 minutes old pictures, you guys know, next to his trainer Oscar, who is also a bodybuilder, a young one for that matter, and it's already five weeks out. Look at the conditioning. He looks solid. Even if you are new to bodybuilding, yeah, let's say 2 or 3 years lifting, and you're observing Mr. Olympias and this competition, you look at this guy, his muscle fiber looks healthy. It looks clean. You know what I'm saying? It's just pure, made with the proper thing. You know, the pharma grade stuff that is just clean and proper, right? This guy is on that day in, day out. And you know what? I spoke to him, told me, bro, this year I have no promotion. I have not nobody promoting me. You know, I have no contract. Told him, bro, Nathan, they did underrate you this year. Although he placed well. He placed like second in the UK. And he won, I think, in California. Even at that, he was still underrated, because when you come in the first year, you need to confirm. IFBB hates basically banking on the guy without knowing if the guy will confirm year after year, because they love consistency. They want you to be consistent. They're not going to give you a huge price and next year you disappear. You're like a one-shot, basically flavor of the month, and then you go away. Told him, bro, next 2017 is absolutely your year, and he is absolutely to be saluted. To be noted, though, another gentleman spoke to me. He is basically I told him, bro, you're genetic royalty. I'm talking about Mr. Sergio Oliva. He said, bro, I was not recognized. It's okay, bro, I never get respect. We'll see who's talking about after May, so next year. Told him, bro, Sergio, bro, no disrespect, you're genetic royalty. I got you in the radar. The salute will come, but we need to see him next year. And for the record, Sergio is big. Sergio got big. For the record, he is dwarfing everybody. He's already, again, I mean, we're talking about different eras. He's already better than his late father, man. I mean, legs, look healthy. There's a picture who is absolutely dwarfing the ex-Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler, retired, but Jay is still big. Out angling not even once. So we'll be waiting for this gentleman right here. So that is what's up, guys. I mentioned to you lately, actually, 2 or 3 days ago, about the so-called not love available upstairs at the top level between Phil Heath and the two chasers, which are pretty much the top 3 right now. We're going to talk about these 3 top guys. Phil Heath, Sean Rodden, and also Dexter Jack, right? So this is what Dexter Jack is talking on his social media, just to confirm it. It is, you know, love does not exist up there, but then it shouldn't. As I mentioned, it is a individual sport. It's every man for himself, and there is a major difference between being number 1 and holding the title for a year, representing the IFBB, getting crazy promotions, and having that crown on your head, versus being second. Huge difference, right? So he said, bro, I plan on it. I will win this year. This was yesterday, by the way. Then he said, bro, I'm just trying to figure out how you coming up with these numbers. If I come the best you've ever seen, I have beaten Sean Rodden 6 straight times, right? And pushed Phil more than anyone else has, right? Meaning, I got a couple first place votes, and many thought I should have won last year. How did I end up? How will I end up third? Do you read what I wrote? I'm behind Phil and Sean. Just having fun, curious, because you say you're a big fan. Then he proceeds to say, bro, 3rd or 4th after placing 2nd last year and winning New York Pro and the Arnold Classic this year. What is C? Arnold Classic something? I don't know. Well, he won 2 shows this year, you know. South Africa, sorry. Arnold South Africa versus Bo Bunder, right? 2 times versus Bo Bunder. I know you guys got your favorites, but that's like a slap in the face. Shake my heads off, right? So, he is basically planning to come to win. Straight up, he said, bro, Sean Rodden has no chance versus me, right? And quite frankly, I've seen the latest video of Dexter when he came to pose next to Sean Rodden. He was not even pumped up, not even oiled, and he looked bigger, he looked impressive. Sean, damn you, Sean, I had like my vote on you this year. I thought you were coming strong. We'll see how it goes. But this is the top 3 this year. This guy is in the mix for top 3. As he said straight up, he is planning to go over Sean Rodden and box and even push Phil Heath, who he said, according to a lot of guys, he should have beaten him basically last year. So that's what's up on my social media, guys. I keep you posted. It's gonna be a quite interesting Mr. Olympia this year. I had a picture actually which I did not publish for obvious reasons. It was about the real anabolic chicken. Actually, the first time I saw it written in Arabic, and actually it's going to a guy. It will not be used in Kuwait, that's all I can tell you. That anabolic chicken went in a guy outside of Kuwait, so it is not exclusive in Kuwait now, but it is originating from the Kuwait. Then again, bro, I mean, this girl right here, what's her name, bro? This girl here, this. This girl right here, absolutely properly saluted. That's what's up. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Tell me what you guys think about it. Properly executed exercise.